Good morning, students. Good morning. How was your weekend? Did you enjoy your weekends? Yes, I am enjoying my weekends too, and it's very fun and a memories that we keep. Yes, that's right. So, what have you done during weekends? Oh, you have your exercise. That's good. So you will be physically fit? Yes? You're playing. What did you play? Oh, basketball. How about you? Oh, you're dating with your loved ones. That's good. And that's very happy memories to keep with. Now, do you know that those words that you have been telling me has a connection to our lesson for today? What have you said a while ago? Yes, exercise. How about you? Eat. How about you? Love ones, which is equal to love. So, what do you think could be our lesson for today? What could be the possible lesson that we will be tackling for today? Yes, action verbs. When we will be talking about verbs, what is that again? Yes, that's an action words. But actually, there are so many kinds of verbs. The phrasal verbs, there are still the be verbs. But what we will just be tackling is just an action verbs. We will just be focusing on that lesson for today. And I will assure you that you will be enjoying it. Yes. So, what is an action verbs really all about? So, an action verbs is that it animates a sentence either doing physically like swim, jump, drop, and whistle, or mentally like for example think, dream, believe, suppose, and love. That is mentally. Now, the usage of an action verb, it tells us what subject of a clause or sentence is doing physically or mentally. That is its usage. So it's just so simple. I will just giving you so many examples so that you would be able to understand it further. So here are some examples of the action verbs. Here, lay, drive, eat, run, and play. So what do you think is this? This is physically. Yes, that is physically. Lay, drive, eat, run, and play. See? Physically. And action verbs. Here, skip. This is physically. Smell. This is physically. Love. This is mental. And think. This is mental also. So, now, what we will be doing is that I will be giving you an example of an action verbs into sentence form. Here, I have here an example of action verbs in a sentence form. So Maria walked to school. The second one is Louise thought about the math problem. So here I am underlining the word walked. Walked, it involves action, right? So it is an action word. Walked tells us what Maria was doing. And what is Maria doing? She is walking. Walking, it is an action. So that's it. Walked. Louise thought about the math problem. So thought tells us thought. This is a thought. Tells us what Louise was doing. So thought, this is mentally. Thought. Tudlo. Right? Now, so to find an action verb, First is that you need to find the word in the sentence that is something or someone can do. Of course, that will that will you be doing. Then remember that the action can either be physical or mental. Again, what are those examples of physical? Yes, you're right. Here, swim, jump, play, dance. That is physical. And what is an example of mental? Can you give me one? Yes, love, dream. Yeah, you're a fast learner student, by the way. Now, um, it's activity time. So what you will be doing is that I will be giving you handouts. I will be giving you a story handout, which this is all about the tortoise and the hare. Do you know what this tortoise is? Yes, it is a tortoise. And a hare, it is a rabbit. Yes. You will be reading it in a silent way. I will be giving you handouts. Yes. Here are my handouts, and you will be reading it silently, of course, so that you will be put it all in your minds, and you can write all the things that I will be going to tell you to write. Then you need to have a 1/2 sheet of paper beside you and a pen, because you will be writing those action verbs that you will be finding on the story. Yes, that is what you will be doing. So here are your handouts. Yes, that's your handouts. You can read it for 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes is done, and you can now write all those action verbs that you have seen in the story. I will just giving you 5 minutes also to write all of those action verbs. Okay. Yes, very good. 5 minutes is up. Now, the next thing that I will be going to do is that to group you into 3 groups. Yes? 1 group here, 2 groups there, and the 3 groups will be here. Now, group 1, what you will be doing is you need to contextualize the action verbs that you have been gathered in the story. Yes, meaning you will be give the meaning of the action words that you get from the story. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. Group 2, what you will be doing is that you need to act it out. Yes, all those action verbs that you get from the story, you need to act it out. Alright? Yes. Now, group 3, what you will be doing is that you need to outline points, which means you need to outline those action verbs that you get from the story and why did you choose it. Yes, that's right. Yes. I will just be giving you 10 minutes for that, and afterwards you will be performing it. Yes. Okay. Okay, time is up. We will be performing it all. Yes, group 1. Very good, group 1. Group 2. Yes, very good. Group 3. Yes. All of you done it. Very good. So that I will be giving you 50 points for that. All of you, I will be giving you 50 points for that. So, Very good, students. You really understand what is action verbs, really all of that. And you really listen from the discussions that I have been discussing to you while doing this activity, right? And that's a very good job. So, students, in order for you to strengthen your understanding more about our lesson today, which is all about the action verbs, I will be giving you another performance activity again. Is that okay? Yes. By the way, you don't need to worry because if we cannot finish it today, let's just move forward the performance tomorrow during our time again. Yes. So what you will be doing is that group one, same. It is just the same groupings. Yes. Group one, you will be composing and dancing those with the use of the action verbs that you get from the story. Is that okay? You need to compose. It is not literally that you need to get all of those. Just pick some of those. Yes. Yes, that's right. And group 2, you need to make a poster and slogan. It will just focus actually on the action verbs you get from the story. Yes, that's good. Yes. Group 3, what you will be doing is that you will be making a spoken poetry with the use, of course, of those action verbs, and that is coming from the story. Yes, that's correct. So, I will be giving you 10 minutes again for that. Yes, 10 minutes. Okay, you can now go to your respective group mates and contextualize everything. Where are you going to choose this one and that one? Then just have a unity with your group mates, okay? So that your performance will be doing great, so that you would be able to get a higher grade with me. Okay, students. So guys, I still need to ask you some questions. Can you just do it when our class is done, because I still need to ask you some questions about our lesson for today. And we will just be having the performance tomorrow. The rubrics will be given when the time that you will be having a performance. Is it okay? Yes. So now, can you please go back to your seat first? Yes, thank you. So now, I will be asking some random students about our lesson for today. Yes. So you, Maria, can you give me some views and opinions about your understanding in our lesson for today, about your understanding of the action verbs? Yes. Very good. You really have a nice views for that, and I am so happy. Now, how about you, John? Yes. Yes. My question is, can you sum up everything what we have done? Can you just give me some, not sum up, and give me just some details, small details about our lesson for today. What is it all about? Can you give me some examples of an action verb? Yes. Yes, thank you everyone. I know you know what? You really did a good job for today, and I am so happy for that because you are able to understand our lessons, and you really participated well in the activity that I have been given to you. And that is so much, and I am so happy because you really did it well. Yes. I will be giving you an assignment. By the way, the assignment will be passing tomorrow during after the performance. Yes, I will be collecting it after the performance. So your assignment is that you will just be going to write a reflection paper about how what is your understanding on our lesson for today. Yes, and give me some something that I can have to. Yes, what is your views about me, about the lessons? Yes, that's right. So I guess that could be for today's lesson, and see you guys tomorrow for the performance. Don't forget, and don't forget also to bring your assignment tomorrow because I will still be giving you points for that, of course. And God bless us all. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, students.